Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hotmess fans.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Okay.
Camera cut out again. Hey Hotmess fans. Hey guys, I am here to show you about the Flower series by Drew Barrymore. I have done 2 makeup tutorial eyeshadow tutorials about the 2 palettes that I do have, which are Foxy Brown and Secret Garden. These 2. Foxy Brown's is it's got a taupe color, a nice matte medium brown, a pinky champagne color, and a nice kind of shimmery brown in there. And then they're both quads. And then Secret Garden has a nice dark forest green, more of a nudie shimmer, champagne light color, creamy color, a lighter green, kind of like an olive green, and then you got like this nice vintage like plum color on this one. So I have done eyeshadow tutorials on this just to show you what how the eyeshadow works on the eye and all that good stuff and how it blends and all that stuff. But right now what we're talking about is the whole range. I got a good handful of the products from Flower. I was able to purchase them through Walmart, so that's kind of nice because it's right there in my corner shop. So after I talk to you about this, then I will go and do a quick makeup tutorial with this. It's just going to be like a fast forward application of it, but I was going to talk to you, and when you watch the video you will see that I'm talking and stuff, because I was going to go ahead and talk to you while I was doing it, but I realized that it was huge and long and it was going to take forever, and I didn't want to, you know, waste too much time when you just wanted to see the things when I could talk to you right now and hear about it. I'm actually wearing the finished product right now. I did purchase the foundation. It's very nice. It's an let's just say right now the whole line, the whole packaging is amazing. I love it. That's what, not only did I think Judy from It's Judy Time is the one that sparked my interest in it, because I didn't even know Drew Barrymore even had a line of makeup. So that's what got it. But once I seen the display case, I was just amazed. Everything looks beautiful. It looks so nice. It's exactly what I would try to do if I were doing any kind of packaging. I love it when something and everything, they all match. Everything's together. You know it's in that same group. It's amazing. They all have this nice hardware on it, which is kind of, it's like a rose gold in there. I'm not a big gold person, but I have warmed up to the rose gold coloring. So each product has a rose gold coloring on it. This is the foundation. This is what it looks like. It's just a really nice, simple, streamline. It just gives it just enough of a, just enough curve, I guess. It is a pump. I kind of like pumps, although I feel at the end of it that I don't get all of my product. So I do, you know, unscrew it and use like a cotton bud or something like that to get the rest of it. But I do like the pump. It helps me control it, I guess. But as far as the foundation for me, I have a hard time. It's one of those where I have to keep on dotting it on my face and just do a little section at a time. It's one of those where it sets very fast and it dries up very fast. I have very dry skin, so I need something that's going to be able to work with me a little bit. And I also have this thing, and I don't know if it's because I'm older now, but I think it's just not seeping into my skin. I only have a handful of foundations that will do that for me. And unfortunately, this Flower brand does not do it. I will continue to use the rest of it because I can work with it. It's just a little bit more work to use it. You might have a better, you know, a better time with it than I would, but I probably won't buy this again just because it doesn't work well with my face or my skin. So that's kind of a bummer, but I love how it looks. I love how it looks. And it's got the white, the gold, rose gold tone, and then the nice clear glass. So that's really nice. When I was done with my foundation, I set it all with this. I thought it was pressed powder when I bought it. And when I was looking at the packaging and stuff and trying to do all my homework, it says it's powder foundation. Now, as I was actually doing this video, I was realizing, well, maybe it's trying to market it itself like a mineral powder foundation where you just kind of buff it in. Because I was kind of confused because it comes with, you open it up, and there's that glorious hardware that I was talking about again. It's got that rose gold color on there again. Love it. It's got the white, just like the top here. I like the idea that it's got this clear top. I could see what it is. It's got this like quilting kind of thing. And in reality, it kind of looks like it could be like a flower-esque kind of shape. So I kind of like that. That's kind of awesome. But back to the product. Product itself is amazing. It sets my foundation. It makes everything nice and smooth and clear, and just it mattes it really well. Very good. That can also be because it's not just a pressed powder, it's a powder foundation. Now I'm assuming, because when I was talking about it, my last video, which I was trying to record while I was doing the makeup tutorial, I was concerned because it comes with a brush. Now I'm like, well, you know, I would have really liked it if it had one of those little press pads. But I was thinking, well, maybe it's because it's a foundation, powder foundation. That's the reason it came with this, is so it's more of a buffing action. I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm going to try in the next couple of days or something just to do it on a bare face and see if that's what it will do, instead of just using it for like a setting powder or something, more of like a foundation itself. It does have that thicker quality as far as a foundation powder. As far as a thicker quality as far as the powder is concerned. So I'm thinking what they did was they're marketing it as a more of a like a mineral foundation. So my bad. I thought it was like a pressed powder, but I'm still going to use it like more of a pressed powder kind of look, because I like them a little. I like using the foundation powders anyway for the top, because it gives it more coverage. I like the full-on look. Some people may not like that. They may just like this just for the foundation base, which is no big deal either. As far as the packaging is concerned, it's amazing. I was a little disappointed, like I said, that it came with a brush, but because I'm thinking it was more of a mineral thing, that makes sense to me. But for my taste, I will probably use a press pad for it instead. I was also a little disappointed because I was expecting, once I took the brush out, that this would have been a mirror. I don't use the mirrors that much when they come in my compacts, but I like the idea that there is one just in case I have to slap it in my purse and I've got to go and I may need it. Thank the gods I do have my own little mirror compact, but it's kind of nice to not have to add another thing into my purse, especially if I have a smaller purse. So that's kind of a little bummer, but still all around it's a great product. And I will definitely, once this hits the pan and I have to go get another one, I will definitely go get some more of that. And then once I was done with that, I did my other stuff as far as concealer and whatnot, but I'm not going to go into that because we're only talking about the flower. So then once I got to my eyes, I decided that I was going to use the Secret Garden palette. Now, I've already talked to you about what the colors were and everything. The packaging is the same as the powder, except it's 4 instead of the 6 squares. It's got 4. And I also forgot to mention that each one of the the clasps that open, they're all magnetic. So when you open it and close it, it kind of snaps. So that's kind of nice. I like that it doesn't like clip, because sometimes when you pry it, your thumb goes through the eyeshadow cake and you're screwed. It doesn't look pretty anymore, and especially when you've got this big window where you can see everything, you want it to look pretty still. So I like that because it's easily, but it also is secure enough as well, I feel. I mean, if you dropped it, oh God forbid, but you know, if you dropped any palette, that's gonna be the outcome anyway. So anyway, I know they have 2 more. I think she has 2 more palettes. I think there's a purpley one, and I think there's another more of a brown color one. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 more quads out there. I love the eyeshadows. I will definitely come back and get more. I am thinking about going and getting the other 2 eyeshadow quads that are out there. It comes with one of those little sponge things that nobody seems to use, but the one thing I do like about these is that they're not that cheap sponge that everybody has, you know, like, you know, I don't want to say it, but like CoverGirl or something where they have the cheaper sponges. These are those like Lush kind of sponges. I would actually use this if I had to in a pinch, and I love that they do give you a little bit of a thinner one, so you can use it as an eyeliner type kind of thing, or for your crease if you had to. It's not much, you know, you never get a good application thingamabob in any of these palettes anywhere. So that's kind of, you know, that's just a known fact. But all in all, I will definitely go back and get this. As far as the packaging is concerned, same thing. It's still got that rose gold hardware that you have inside. So that's really nice. Once I was done with the eyes and I put the lashes, or my lashes and my mascara and my eyeliner on, I did go and get the blush. This is called Baby Glow Baby. It is a blush bronzer duo. So they had about 2 or 3 more different shades. I got this one because this seemed to be more of my coloring. Same thing as the eyeshadow with the packaging. It's got the quilted kind of flower-esque kind of packaging, the magnetic clasp, and when you open it, it's got the rose gold hardware again. One thing about this, the metal-y part, is that it does kind of get get a little kind of dirty on there, but you can always wipe it clean. It's no big deal. And as far as the blush is concerned, I have no problems with this. It's amazing. I will definitely go get more if I needed to get more. I might go find the different shade as far as a lighter blush. You know what would have been cool if they would have done it was made a big one like this and did like that Naked palette, like they have the Naked like Flush or something like that, where you would have a bronzer and a blush and then maybe a highlighter. That would have been pretty cool. They could have put it in one of these big ones like this as well. I don't think I've seen that, so I'm just putting it out there. The sizes as far as the blushes and the bronzer is concerned, good sizes. I liked it. The eyeshadows, let me see. I told you the price on the foundation. The powder foundation was, I want to say $9. You'd think I'd do my homework on this. And the blushes, or the eyeshadows, were about $8 or $9, as well as the blush and the bronzer duo. And they all have the oh, and also you see a little flower emblem on there. That's kind of nice. It has it on all of them. And to finish it off, I did my lips. Now I only got one lipstick, and I'm not sure if this is just because of the color of the lipstick, or I want to say it's the different colors of the lipstick that this top is the color of. It's got the rose gold hardware. You open it up and twist it up. This lipstick is actually kind of sheer. You got to kind of build it up, but once you do, it's got this nice sheen. It gives you a nice glossy look. As far as the packaging is concerned, amazing. It still looks good with everything else. You know it's in that same family. And then I also got, this was called Cherry. This was the color Cherry. And I think this was about $9, $8. I do find that the price range in all of these is slightly higher than, you know, like a CoverGirl or Maybelline. Just a little bit higher, not too much. Right, so I also got the lip gloss in Pretty in Petunia. It's a nice glossy lip color. It does have the rose gold hardware on it, and the white and the glass, or you know, the plasticky see-through element on there. The lip gloss itself, it's not too sticky. I can actually use this on its own. I actually put this on top of the lipstick that I had, this lipstick, and it just gave me more of a glossiness. You can use this on its own, and then you can actually put it on top as well. They had nice colors as well, so I like that aspect, because as much as you see a coral color, you don't see it more of an orangey coral, so that's really nice. And I also got some polish. I got this color, I love blues. It's more of like a periwinkle kind of blue. It doesn't have the, as far as packaging is concerned, it doesn't have the rose gold element on there. It does have the white top, so that kind of blends in with the family. The color itself was amazing. I actually wore it 2 weeks in a row instead of 1 week that I usually wear a certain color. I had nothing but compliments. Everybody was asking me what kind of color it was, and I was flirting around. It's Flower, you know, Drew Barrymore, and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe it's Drew Barrymore, that kind of thing. So I love it. And then it's got this big chunky top, so when you are applying it, you have something to hold on to, so that's kind of nice. Formula's nice, not too runny, not too thick, just right. So that's for the polish. They had different colors as well. I think this was about $6 or so. Lip gloss itself I think was $8 or $9 too. All in all, this brand is amazing. It basically stands up for what they say it's gonna do. The color payoff is pretty well with all the powders. I was impressed with the powder foundation. I loved everything, and of course I'm a big aesthetic person, so the aesthetics on this was amazing. I love how everything blends together, everything looks good, everything matches. So I will definitely highly recommend it, and being that it's at Walmart, which is pretty easy to access, I think that's a pretty cool thing. If not, I'm sure you can get it on their website. I'll look it up for you and put it on the down bar for you. I hope this helps you out in deciding if this is something that you want to try out. Of course, this whole look, as far as my lips or whatever I showcased here, my eyeshadow and my blush, it's all on today, and I will have pictures following, and of course you've seen some beforehand. I'll see you guys later. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Sniff your hair and taste your
Thanks for watching. If you're interested in my last vlog, hot mess pieces, or the latest beauty video I have on hand, just click the links above. Don't forget to like and subscribe.